Okay, children, let me continue. Already in the chemical bonding, we have seen 8 questions. The ninth one now. Ninth answer. The property which is characteristics of an ionic compound is, how many properties are given out of 4 properties, which is the correct one? That is B is correct. It is odd and brittle. Answer B is, option B is correct. It is odd and brittle. Okay. Next one. Identify the following reaction as oxidation or reduction. A is oxidation. The question, you have to write the question, then only you have to write oxidation. B is reduction. Because sodium plus, that is oxidation, positive charge. Fe2e minus, electron release, so that is reduction. Clear? Identify the compounds. Next one, question number 11. Identify the compounds as ionic, covalent, coordinate based on the given characteristics. First one, soluble in non-polar solvent. That is A is coordinate, covalent compounds. B undergoes faster reactions, that is ionic compound. And C non-conductors of electricity, that is covalent compound. And D solids at room temperature, ionic compound. Overall, 11th answer. 12th one. An atom X with atomic number 20 combines with atom Y with atomic number 8. Draw the dot structure for the formation of molecule X and Y. So, atom X, calcium, electron number 20, we have to arrange as electronic configuration 2882. Atomic number, next one, atom Y, oxygen 8, atomic number is 26. Clear? The question is, draw the dot structure for the formation of molecule X and Y. X and Y, calcium plus oxygen gives calcium oxide. Okay, first we have to draw calcium. Here, oxygen, calcium gives 2 electron to oxygen. First one, structure of calcium, nucleus, first orbit. But you have to use compass to make a circle. Second orbit, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. The third orbit, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 8, 8. In the last orbit, 2. In the last orbit, how many? Calcium plus oxygen gives calcium oxide. In the last orbit, 2. Okay, yeah. Then here oxygen, 8. Here plus this 2 only gives the here directly we are writing answer. Nucleus, first orbit 2, second orbit 6, 2, 4, 6. This 2 nucleus, first orbit 2, second orbit how many there? Oxygen 6, 2, 4, 6. To be stable, it needs 2 electrons. The 2 electrons will be here. This is calcium, this is oxygen. Calcium oxide. Clear? Copy down. Next question is, considering magnesium chloride as ionic compound and CH4 as covalent compound, give any two differences between these two compounds. That is nothing else, only the twisting the question. So one is ionic compound, other one is covalent compound. The question is, write any two differences between the compounds. That is, what are the differences between ionic compounds and covalent compounds? Better instead of marking in the book, let me write on the board, just copy down. 13th answer. Question number 13. Magnesium chloride. What compound it is? Ionic compound. And CH4, methane. This is covalent compound. They are asking only difference, that's all. They are twisting the question whether you are able to follow or not. What are the differences between ionic compounds and covalent compounds? So first we have to say ionic compounds I'll write first, afterwards we'll go for the covalent compounds. They are solids. Second one, high melting point and boiling point. They have high melting point and boiling point. The third point, at least we'll write 3 points. Soluble in polar solvent, insoluble in non-polar solvent. Okay, we'll write the points, other points there. So we have to write the same comparative points. They are solids. Then here we have to write they are in the form of solid, liquid and gas. They exist as solids, liquids and gas. Second point, the high melting point and boiling point. Here they have low melting point and boiling point. They have low melting point and boiling point. Third point, soluble. They are soluble in non-polar solvent. Insoluble in polar solvents. Clear? Then 14th question now. Why are noble gases inert in nature? It's in page number 149. Page number 149. Okay. Why are noble gases inert in nature? Now take page number 149. Page number 149. The first side. Last paragraph. 5th line. Did you take on? Last paragraph, 5th line. Having stable valence. Thus by having stable valential electronic configuration. Or else I see you. Question is, page number 149. I said already the last paragraph, 4th line. They have, thus by having, open the brackets, by having, before by, you have to write noble gases, you have to start the answer with noble gases, by having stable valence shell electronic configuration. The noble gas atoms neither have tendency to gain nor to lose electron, and hence their valence is 0. So they are inert. They are so inert. Close the bracket. Thus by having, open the brackets from the 5th line. Thus by having stable from there to till last. That is, thus by having, before having what you was right. Thus noble gases having stable valence shell electronic configuration. The noble gas atoms neither have any tendency to gain or not to lose electron. Hence their valence is 0. So they are inert. Close the bracket. Inert. In the place you have to close the bracket just before 2 lines of the paragraph. We have to go for the detailed answers now. List down the differences between ionic compound and okay, detailed answers I have to give children. Detailed answers we'll see in next class. So in between I gave choose the correct answers briefly, and short answers everything except second one is not given, I think so. Second question. Second question also I gave. So all the short answers I gave. Short answers finished given for you. Only detailed answer. Detailed answer totally how many answers are there? 5 answers. In this 4 we can write now. But there is no insufficient time for me. Let me continue in another class. Okay, thank you children.